Heat waves, blind buys, holidays. Grab your sunglasses. France beckons. It's July, it's jiving. Welcome to July Jive. Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Luke and I talk about, but not limited to, classic, designer, vintage and affordable scents here on this channel. I do it with a bit of cheek, always good vibes and a bit of waffling. If that's your thing, please subscribe. Today's video is a bit of a collage. It's not your typical monthly tray video. First, I wanted to show you my backup collection, my collection of backup bottles. Then I've got a small perfume haul, and finally I want to send my upcoming trip, or should I say move, to France. I'll show you the scents I'm thinking of bringing with me, so grab yourself a pina colada, or like me, a cup of tea. Yes, I'm that stuck in my ways, so stay tuned. Every perfume lover has a backup collection. For one reason or another, perfumes get discontinued, they become hard to find, they go up in price, they get reformulated. There's no end of excuses to buy a second bottle of something we already own. Is it ideal? No, but life isn't ideal. So let's go through my backup bottles. The first one is a backup bottle of Dior Dune. This is a classic from the 1990s. One of my favourite scents of all time. It's a fresh oriental. That's what it is. A balsamic, resinous scent with freshness, with solar notes, with florals. It's mysterious, it's otherworldly, and I can never be without it. It's not discontinued per se, but it is getting hard to find and it goes up in price every year. So I found this on eBay. Why not have a 100ml backup of one of my favourites? I can justify it. For me, it works. And so does the next one, which is Jean Paul Gaultier Classique. This is a very rare bottle because it's vintage, it's from the early 2000s, very hard to find. Unfortunately, the nozzle is broken, so I'll have to decant this into a smaller bottle, into another bottle, which I'm not really happy about because I really like this beautiful body-shaped bottle. When I use up my bottle, I'll start using this one and I'll just be forced to decant it. But I don't mind owning a backup because I bought this in a bundle. I think I paid €40 for 3 vintage bottles of Classique from someone who didn't want it anymore. So this one might as well have been free. If you know me, you know I love patchouli. I'm a patchouli freak. And this scent, this is a fragrance for a patchouli freak. This is Reminiscence Patchouli, the original one from 1970. They have reformulated it. The newer version is much more expensive, about €80, I think. This one used to be around 15, practically free, cheap as chips, as I like to say. And I got 4 bottles. I gifted one to a friend. I'm on my second bottle and I've got another backup, which will last me for years because I don't use this perfume very often, even though I love it. And you only need 3 to 4 sprays of this one. So Reminiscence Patchouli. I also own a backup of the original Coco Eau de Toilette from Chanel. 1984 this was launched. Jacques Polge was the perfumer behind it. I love Jacques Polge. This is my favourite version of Coco and I just got it for the best price, so I had to get it. Chanel keeps getting more and more expensive. It's completely unaffordable for the average consumer nowadays. I think the 100ml costs about 150, probably more than 150. And the quality of these scents is so amazing that they will last you for years as long as you keep them in a dark place. Last but not least, I've got a full bottle of J'adore l'or by Dior. This is the 2017 version. This is indeed my signature scent, one of my all-time favourites. It was discontinued in favour of Kurdijan's version, which is a travesty in my opinion. I can't stand it. I can't stand any of his perfumes actually, and he ruined this perfume for me. I'm very upset. François Demachy gave us so many incredible fragrances. He defined generations. His contribution to perfumery is far greater than what Kirky could ever dream of achieving, in my opinion. So mixing a bit of ambroxan, synthetic fruits and musk doesn't really make a good fragrance, does it? That's what Kurdijan does, but it's his signature DNA and it doesn't work for me. I love a voluptuous floral, like the original J'adore L'Or. I adore it, I really do. Every time I see a second-hand bottle for a good price, I will pick it up, because this perfume will get more and more expensive and harder to find. Luckily for me, I'm stocked up. I'm sorry this was a bit negative, but I talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. The next part of this video is a perfume haul. As you know, I tried to steer clear of blind buys for as long as I could, but then June ended and I sort of caved and ordered a boatload of stuff. 3 perfumes is a boatload for me because I'm no longer consuming quite so excessively. So let's go through them. The first one I bought is Eden by Cacharel. This is a classic from the 90s. I don't regret this one. This is lovely. I used to wear it a couple of years ago. Then I forgot about it. Then I thought I didn't like it anymore, but I do still like it. This is stunning. 1994 it was launched. And this fragrance actually makes me think of a nymph that lives in an enchanted forest, and she's constantly teetering between innocence and debauchery. And this scent, what a stunner. What a stunner. It's strange. It's otherworldly. The fruits are rotting, decaying. The florals are narcotic. And everything is wrapped in a veil of aquatic, moist freshness. And the aroma chemical responsible for the freshness is actually cologne, which was used back in the 90s a lot. And it creates those fresh, aquatic, sea breeze notes. The next one is a flanker to the original Soleil by Lalique. This was launched a couple of years ago. This is Soleil Vibrant or Soleil Vibrant. And I'll say it straight away. Much as I love the bottle, this is a fail and I'll be returning it. It's a nice one. It's a white floral vanilla, but too sweet for me. I enjoyed it maybe for half an hour, but it's just one of those where you just know you won't be able to stomach it after a few hours. There is nothing wrong with it per se, but it's simply not for me. And I actually prefer the Clinique flanker that I'll be showing you later in this video, which is also a summery scent that I used to wear back in France. We've got another one. I picked this up from Notino. This is a 2023 release. It's Vanille, Malika or Malika from Chopard. I love Chopard. The notes sounded amazing. I really thought it would be for me. I couldn't have been more wrong. I only tested the sample. The first time I thought it was okay. The second time it was a scrubber. It really was a scrubber. We all get a scrubber from time to time. It's normal. And I got this generic, sweet, fruity accord that really put me off. The vanilla was nice, creamy, to a point. But I didn't get the beautiful resins or woods I was hoping for. Instead, I got the overpowering ISO-E super type woody smell. And I just didn't find it elegant. I just found it a bit off. It's the kind of woody note you smell in so many modern scents. And I dislike it. It's simply not for me. Certain accords really bother me. And I wish this was a deep Opoponax vanilla with a touch of lychee. I wouldn't even mind it being ridiculously sweet, as long as the vanilla was there and the ISO-E super wasn't there. So this one's going back as well, unfortunately. So that was my haul. Success rate. So as I announced in the intro, a new chapter of my life is about to begin. I'm going to France. I won't tell you where or when just yet, because of, well, privacy. And I do have people who know me personally, who watch me here on YouTube. So let's just say I'll be there for over a month. I've already paid for a nice little one-bedroom flat in the city, somewhere in northern France. I was there last year, hint, watch the vlog. And I've been longing to return, dreaming of it in fact. And I have the luxury of having the summer off, paid leave of course, so I can't wait to embark on this journey. And I've been thinking, a month is a long time. I need to bring at least a dozen perfumes. So here I've got a good dozen probably. I won't take them all, but I'm considering them. So let's go through them and chat about each one. The first one is Trois Fleurs by Parfum d'Empire. This is a classic, quintessentially French scent. It's tuberose, jasmine and rose. It screams France, sophistication, elegance. It's also a little naughty. The jasmine is indolic. The tuberose is sweet. This scent is slightly animalic, so you have to like the original Joy by Jean Patou to understand this one. Some people may find this one a bit fecal, I'm not going to lie, but I do enjoy that kind of thing in my perfumes, and I do enjoy animalic florals. So this one, I'll probably decant it into small decant and take it with me. The next scent, another tuberose, is Giorgio Beverly Hills, an American scent in France. Why the hell not? This is lovely. This is a tuberose, but a green, fresh, summery tuberose. I really enjoy it. It's a cheapie, so I'll probably decant this one as well. Then I've got 3 different scents that I wore last year when I was in Normandy, so they remind me of France. Should I wear them again? Should I take them with me? I used to wear Armani C as my daily scent, and then I wore Clinique, My Happy, Lily of the Beach, mainly on the first day when I travel, so whenever I smell it I think of the airport for some reason. And Lolita, Le Parfum 2021. This is a classic. I like to travel with this one because, well, it comes in a travel spray. Dior Dune makes another appearance, although this is my 50ml bottle, my current one, not my backup. So I'll take Dune or Roma by Biagiotti, which is similar to Dune. If you haven't already, check out my video on affordable smell-alikes to expensive perfumes. Roma was mentioned in that video as a smell-alike or a dupe for Dune by Dior. I love both. I'll probably take just one. I wear both in the summer. I've also been enjoying Dolce Gabbana Q Intense. This to me is a fresh take on Hypnotic Poison. It dries down very vanillic and almondy, although this is a cherry fragrance. I know it doesn't make sense, but it dries down very almondy in my skin and it smells just like Hypnotic Poison when it dries down. The opening is citrusy, so this one I've been enjoying. I've been wearing it a lot in the past couple of weeks and I'll probably take it with me because I need to use it up. And it was gifted to me by my mum, not by Dolce Gabbana. We've got another amazing one. This is Grain de Soleil by Fragonard. I bought this in France. This reminds me of Paris. This reminds me of France. Is there a more perfect summer scent? Well, I wear this one year round, but it really makes me think of sun-kissed skin, sweet vanilla, jasmine, cinnamon, a bit of incense. Perfection. So Eden by Cacharel makes another appearance. This one I'll definitely take with me. I really love it. I've been wearing it a lot and I'll continue wearing it in France. And last but not least, Angel. This scent has become an obsession of mine. I wear it day and night. I spray at least one spray every single day, no matter which other scents I'm wearing. Notice how I said scents, not scent, because yes, I do wear several scents every day. And you know what they say? 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So make it 3. So there you have it, my French starter pack. I can't wait to go. I just know I'm going to have the most wonderful time there. La vie à la française. Every morning I'll wake up, get ready, head out for a coffee and a pastry. I do love a croissant, a millefeuille, a pain au chocolat. Then I'll simply wander around, test new perfumes, do a bit of window shopping, go to a museum, make myself a simple lunch, and if it's very hot around midday, I'll have a little rest before heading back out in the evening. The rest, well, you'll see in vlogs if I decide to make vlogs. I do hope I will be able to film at least a little bit. So let's wrap up. I've been talking for God knows how many minutes. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Let me know what you're up to in July. Are you working? Are you going on holiday? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.